Good morning and welcome to Life Without Shakers, and I'm once again in the Lake District, and my journey around the northwestern fells has brought me to the shores of beautiful Cummock Water. And today is my last journey around the northwestern fells, and I'm glad to say it's only a short one. It's only about 6.5 miles today, and it's only 4 fells. Bad news is that the first fell of the day is Grasmoor, which is the highest point in the northwestern fells. So the first 3 miles or so is going to be a long, hard uphill slog. But from Grasmoor, it's just a descent across Wandope and Whiteless Pike to finish my journey around Book 6 on Rannerdale Knotts. And once again, I have a beautiful, beautiful day for it. It's just gone 9:30. It's already very, very warm. So let's get going. Oh my goodness, that was a long, hot, steep, sweaty climb up Cinderdale Beck. It was nice though. Spectacular viewpoint over Cummock Water from here as well. But I'm still not even halfway up Grasmoor. Oh, about 1.25 miles into the walk. It's taken nearly an hour to get this far. And the summit of Grasmoor is finally looking slightly closer. It's not quite close enough. Oh my goodness, I've reached the top of the climb at the point where it starts to level out towards the ridge. Oh, that was hard. Really, really hard climb. Oh yeah, that was a long, tough climb. I've made it to the summit of Grasmoor, 2,791 feet. This is Wainwright number 26 of the Northwestern Fells. The culminating point of the Northwestern Fells occurs overlooking Cummock Water, where the massive bulk of Grasmoor towers above the threshold of the Buttermere Valley, showing its full height to great advantage from the shores of the lake. As nature has arranged matters, this particular aspect of the fell facing west is also the finest. A steep pyramid of rocky ribs and broken crags suspended far above the road along its base, the road that carries travellers to Buttermere, and few go this way who do not look upwards rather fearfully to the cliffs poised overhead, seeming to threaten safe passage. There's a rather wonderful view as well over to the north. Grasmoor now, in the coal below Eel Crag, and my next target is right in front of me. It is the summit of Wandope. Might be a bit boggy to get there though, because I've got to cross what the map terms Wandope Moss. Wainwright number 27 of book 6. This is 2,533 feet. This is Wandope. There is no mountain not worth climbing, and any summit above the magic figure of 2,500 feet might be expected to attract fell walkers and peak baggers in large numbers. To some extent Wandope does this, but only because the top almost gets in the way of a popular triangular tour based on Buttermere, Whiteless Pike, Eel Crag, Grasmoor. And the cairn is visited almost as a matter of course, by the simplest of detours. Pride of place in the view must be conceded to the Scar Fells, from here looking magnificent, but scarcely less impressive is the scene eastward, where range after range of tall fells cross the line of vision to culminate finally in the long Helvellyn skyline. It is quite a special view. Mountains as far as you can see, and a quite precarious drop into this valley here. It's a rather pleasant stretch of flat grass. Nice easy walking towards my next objective, which is Whiteless Pike. Whiteless Pike on the other end of Whiteless Edge. Looks a bit precarious from here, but I'm sure it's not too bad. And then finally for today, just poking out at low level, there is Rannerdale Knotts, and behind it Cummock Water. Take any time at all. It was a relatively pleasant stroll across Whiteless Edge, and it's brought me to Whiteless Pike, 2,159 feet. This is Wainwright number 28 of book 6. The popular concept of a true mountain shape is a pyramid with steep uniform sides on all flanks of a sharp peak. For a short distance along the road near Rannerdale Farm on the shores of Cummock Water, it seems that Whiteless Pike has the qualifying attributes, but it fails to present an outline of similar shape lines and beauty to other angles of view, and so cannot rank for stardom. Yet seen from Rannerdale, surely it is the White Horn of Buttermere. It's a fantastic view of Cummock Water and Buttermere, and a bit of Loweswater. places coming down off Whiteless Pike, but next bit looks lovely and flat. To find the correct path that's going to lead me onto the ridge of Rannerdale Knotts. Wonderful stretch. I thoroughly enjoyed that bit. And now I'm nearly at the foot of Rannerdale Knott. And so we come to the 29th and final fell in the northwestern fells. This is Rannerdale Knotts, 1,160 feet. And what a majestic setting. Rannerdale is seen by most visitors to Buttermere, but only as a farm and a cottage and a patchwork of fields on the shore of Cummock Water. A pleasant green oasis in the lap of shaky fells, but unremarkable. Passers-by sometimes tarry in the limpid coves of Cummock, or stroll along convenient paths in the bracken, but most we pass to or from Buttermere, unsuspecting that these few acres, now peaceful pastures, are once a scene of violent strife. Rannerdale has a lasting place in history as the setting of a fierce battle in which the Norman invaders were ambushed and routed by the English in the years after the conquest. Alongside the fields and thrusting as a headland into the lake is the abrupt and rugged end of a low fell that extends southeast for a mile, gradually declining to Sailbeck. All the excitement is concentrated in the dark tower of rock above the lake. Behind, a quiet valley isolates the fell from the greater heights in the rear. This is Rannerdale Knotts, a mountain in miniature and a proud one. Not even Gable has witnessed a real battle. What's more, no side won. Got to Wainwrights, obviously on the Anglo-Saxon side. It's a fabulous spot to finish. Another set of Wainwrights though. So we come to nearly the foot of Rannerdale Knotts, back to Buttermere Road, and well, it's been an absolutely fantastic walk today. I say, what a way to sign off the northwestern fells. Oh, it doesn't seem to have been 5 minutes since I started this book 6. But it's another set chalked off, and I think, say, today's walk I've probably gone straight into my top 5 all-time walks. It has been absolutely spectacular all the way around. Quite a slow one, taking over 4 hours to do just over 6 miles, but I wasn't really in any hurry. Didn't really want today's walk to end at all, but sadly it must. But it means that next time out it will be the start of another chapter, and the final chapter. It will be time for book 7, the Western Fells. But that is for another day. For now, as ever, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hope you can join me again next time. Until then,